Hi guys, I am back with another video. Cardi B pleads guilty and Nicki Minaj obsessed with Cardi B. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, before we get into this, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the whole court situation, what's going on with that, and, we're going to read some of the things that she said and what happened, and she pleaded guilty and all of that, and it's basically the sentence that she got, and then we're going to get into the whole thing with Nicki Minaj. Get into the whole case with Cardi B. As y'all know, it was supposed to be two bartenders, that's what they call them, but they skippers, I'm gonna say skippers, but you know what I'm talking about, they skippers. And it was supposed to be said that one of them wasn't supposed to be dealing with Offset, and so it was supposed to be that Cardi B got some people to that situation, like do some stuff to them. She's supposed to pay them to do some stuff to them. Now, Cardi B pleaded guilty to the situation. So she's supposed to pay them $5,000 to get hold of them girls. Now, everybody's like, why Cardi B didn't do herself? For one, she just had a baby. For two, she's famous. She put her hands on somebody. She's really going to be coming out the pocket. So people are like, oh, I would have just fought myself. When you got money like that, you can't just be out there fighting people. If you have to, then you got to do what you got to do. But when you ain't got to do it yourself, hey, they're not going to be out there fighting. So Cardi B pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges, which handed her a 3-year order of protection from the women involved in the fight, as well as 15 days of community service. And she says part of growing up and maturing is being accountable for your actions as a mother. It's a practice that I am trying to instill in my children, but the example starts with me. I've made some bad decisions in my past that I am not afraid to face and own up to. These moments don't define me, and they are not reflective of who I am. I'm looking forward to moving past this situation with my family and friends and getting back to the things I love the most, the music and the fans. So she had 10 charges dismissed, but pleaded guilty to misdemeanor charges of assault in the 3rd degree and reckless endangerment. Okay, so now we're going to get into this whole thing with Nicki Minaj being obsessed with Cardi B. Now, I won't necessarily say she's obsessed with her, but that's how some people feel. Because y'all are always saying Cardi B is obsessed with Nicki Minaj. She wants to look like her. She wants to sound like her. Yada, yada, yada. Now, my thing is, Nicki Minaj has a radio show, and she talks about Cardi B. She talks about Cardi B's situation. She's talked about Cardi B other times. She never says Cardi B's name, but of course the situation she's talking about, 2 bartenders and then getting beat up and all of that stuff. Who else are we talking about? We're talking about Cardi B, but she never adds Cardi B.
Now you want to talk about stopping bags, but it's 2 innocent girls in a strip club right now that ain't did nothing but go to the strip club and get money. Now they can't get no money, so who's stopping bags? Because you got grown men showing up to where they at and where they work at. They can't feed their kids, they can't feed their family. Because you mad at what another man stick out of. You mad at a woman for what a man is doing. And with so many black women and women, period. Oh, because she's not black, because she refers to you black women. Oh, we got the receipts for that too. FYI, she refers to black women as monkeys and roaches. Roaches!
And sometimes the fans will go on Cardi B's Twitter and say Nicki Minaj is talking about you. So Cardi B will respond and say, they need to at me if they're talking about me. But Nicki Minaj will never at her, never say who she is, who she's talking about, but everybody knows who she's talking about because of what she's talking about. Now, I get the fact that her radio show is about whatever she decides to do and whatever is trending at the time. And of course, Cardi B is trending at the time, or when she make these shows, whoever's trending at the time will go. But me personally, this is my opinion. Y'all can see it how y'all want. Say what y'all want to say, because I can say what I want to say on here. Now, my opinion is, if I don't care too much about somebody, and as Nicki says, she's not going to give her energy to anybody she don't care anything about. She's not going to do that. Why talk about somebody that you really don't care about? You got a show and you're talking about her on your show. Now, a lot of people saying, oh, well, she's talking about it because she's friends with the girls, or she was cool with the girls, or the girls was around her, so that's why she's talking about. But still, you don't like a person. I'm not going to give my energy to somebody I do not like. I'm not doing that, especially when you say they're beneath you, they're under you. I wouldn't do that. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Banger Plate Gang. Go over to my shop and check out my shop. Check me out on social media. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.